Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Welcome to my channel. Cryptocurrency, mass adoption. It's going to go through two phases. A very gradual phase where it very slowly picks up, like a quarter of a percent of the population invests in cryptocurrency. Then it gets up to 2%, 3, 5, 10%. But historically, when mass adoption happens, once it reaches 10%, it kind of explodes from there. Because once you have reached 10% of the population, then you've got a lot more word of mouths out there, and it kind of explodes. It's kind of like any pandemic, let's say. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but well, it's already done. So I've got a couple things pulled up for you here that I want to read, and it's just to show you guys that you are not late. In fact, you are still early in this market. This is a burgeoning market. I believe that this is going to be the future of finance, so welcome. And if you, by the way, were able to stomach through this mass dip, this cryptocurrency winter that looks like it's about to thaw now, give yourselves a big pat on the back and a like, and let me know in the comments below what cryptocurrency you have held. What is your favorite cryptocurrency that you have held or dollar cost averaged in through this dip? And what were your emotions through the dip? Did you go through the fear and doubt? Did you just take a vacation and say, whatever? Let me know in the comments below. So let's get into this from NASDAQ.com. Crypto mass adoption, a matter of when, not if. And I absolutely agree with that sentiment. I really do. So gradually and then suddenly, that's what I was talking about. According to a recent study by Finder.com, roughly 27 million Americans own cryptocurrency, 44.5% of which own Bitcoin, which is interesting, 44.5%. So the rest own Ethereum or altcoins. Myself, I like XRP, I like XLM, a little tiny bit of Bitcoin. Algorand, I love the peer proof of stake on Algorand. It's the greenest blockchain. It's got low fees. I kind of like the governance rewards. I like that they're going to start doing the X-governors. That's a good move. Those are my main ones. The percentage of Americans who own cryptocurrency has not yet reached 10% of the total population, but it has been on a steady incline since the inception of Bitcoin in 2009. I mean, in 2009, would you have ever thought that there would be a stadium named Crypto.com Stadium? I would not have. I mean, the explosion is happening, and once we reach that 10%, it's going to absolutely take off, in my opinion, and in theirs as well, evidently. The adoption of cryptocurrency is much like the adoption of any other technology. The rate at which adoption occurs grows very gradually until about 8 to 10%, then generally explodes upwards to mass adoption from there. We can characterize this general rate of adoption with the phrase gradually, then suddenly. And it's going to be virtually an overnight thing, I think. I have seen some reports that are going to say XRP is going to hit $15 within like 30 seconds once it explodes. And when this lawsuit, when Judge Torres comes down with her decision, which I feel personally, not financial advice, I am not a financial advisor, but I feel personally like all the cards are in XRP's favor in this lawsuit. And when they come out on the other side smelling like a rose, well, they're going to have clarity. And where's the market going to go? Well, as far as businesses go and whatnot, XRP is going to be the only one that has guidance, that has clarity. So naturally, where are they going to go? Also, look at this. Upcoming Apple iPhone feature to give merchants a way to accept crypto payments. Apple Pay users will technically be able to use iPhone's Tap to Pay feature to make crypto payments across mainstream merchants and businesses. They're saying technically because it's not just through the app itself. You have to have the cryptocurrency wallets, but you can put the cryptocurrency wallets on your Tap to Pay feature on your iPhone. That is huge. Anything that makes it easier, anything that brings it to the public eye is going to be great. I think mass adoption is just around the corner. And then finally here for you, say what? Russia. Say what? Wasn't it just not that long ago, where Russia was saying they were going to ban all mining, and it was like they were going to war with Bitcoin? Russia and China were both kind of double teaming them, and it hit the market, and the market crashed because the Bitcoin miners were getting hit over there. And now what? Russia likely to regulate cryptocurrency as a form of currency in 2022. In fact, they're drafting the guidance for it as we speak, evidently. This always happens. This is one of those things you need to know in the market. When there is fear, unknown, and doubt, all you will get is news saying, sell, it's going to zero, the fall is skying. Yes, the fall is skying. The sky is falling. Get out while you can. Dun dun dun. The world is going to end. The cryptocurrency market is dead. And then when things flip around and the market starts to recover, then you get these other things where it's news articles saying everybody loves Bitcoins and it's puppy dogs and rainbows and butterflies from here to the moon. But that's the way it always works out. But one thing you always need to keep in mind is this. Most people fail in the market. Why do most people fail in the market? Because of human nature. Because they overstep, they can't stomach the dips. They sell on fear. So if most people are happy and going into the market and saying the market is going up, yet most people fail in the market, when everybody is happy in the market, that's when you should maybe take a step back and make sure that you're solid in your position, not financial advice. Just personal advice from somebody who's made many mistakes. Anyways, that's what I got for you for this one. I fully expect mass adoption to happen. I really do. I don't believe this is one of those times where everybody's happy and I'm looking at it like, well, maybe I should change my position and keep my profits that I've gained. No. I think that this is going to keep going up for a while. I believe mass adoption is happening. And as mass adoption happens, just like legacy stocks, it'll become less volatile. Wouldn't that be interesting? I've always told everybody that the cryptocurrency market, what happens in a week in the cryptocurrency market is what could have happened in a decade in the legacy markets. Investing in the cryptocurrency market will artificially age you. Thank you for your time. You guys have a wonderful one, and I will see you on the next one.